He's a true alpha male.
Braun Breaker, ready to dominate.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
Technique, drive, on paper, all the attributes of a top talent.
Yeah, Braun Breaker just seems destined for very big things.
Here comes the lone wolf.
And his opponent from Kansas City, weighing in at 285 pounds, Baron Corbin!
A perfect hybrid athlete. Size, speed, strength, and skill. Baron Corbin, one of the most dominant forces to attack a WWE ring in recent memory. Is this man truly ready for Braun Breaker, a superstar who is bred for success?
And Braun Breaker clearly ready for this one to get underway. One of the more impressive young superstars in the company today.
Oh yeah, Braun Breaker's aptitude at such an early point in his career isn't something that should be understated. Flattening his opponents is written in his DNA. Some could even say he's a genetic freak, and he's not normal when he steps into the squared circle.
You're right, Byron. Breaker comes into every match with the agenda of decimating his opponents. Tonight should be no different.
But across the way is the new and improved Baron Corbin. After many tribulations, Corbin has rediscovered his edge and reforged himself. He's done messing around and demands to be both feared and respected by his fellow superstars.
Yeah, Corbin is now a man with a purpose. He's a driven and merciless individual who sees every match as a chance to put his foot down. And a driven Baron Corbin makes for one scary opponent.
Suplex toss.
Whoa! Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Down, like being manhandled by a bear.
Setting them up. Front
into the slam.
Corey, at the risk of sounding indelicate, how do you deal with a genetic freak like Braun Breaker?
He is indeed a genetic freak, but Braun Breaker is also very young. Braun's natural talent is insane, but his inexperience is a major weakness you can target. If you can somehow survive his offensive onslaught, he'll likely make a mistake you can capitalize on.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
He got whipped into that corner. Reversal from Braun. Shoulder tackle. And Breaker showcasing his arsenal.
Corbin needs to better assess the situation to turn this around.
Braun Breaker has his target acquired. This could end it all.
Braun Breaker downright decimating him there.
That's all it is.
Braun Breaker looking for Old Faithful.
Stuck. Incredibly important moment right there, being able to get to the ropes.
It can't be understated how much that could have just saved this match. Here we go. It's popping off. Ooh. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Neither competitor is backing down.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Braun Breaker, his strength on display. This is absolutely incredible.
Boom! Military press power slam. Will Breaker finish things now?
2 count.
And that's all she wrote. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker snatches the win.
The sheer strength of Braun Breaker just put everyone on notice.
You know, I kind of like that Ilya Dragunov goes at every opponent with full intensity. You can even see it as a sign of respect. He takes every match just as seriously as the last. He never phones it in.
That's a good point, Byron. No matter the challenge, Dragunov always has the same hard-headed mentality to win.
Yeah, I mean, that's all well and good, but he's basically been thrown into the dog kennel here against Butch.
Ain't gonna be nothing pretty about what Butch does here. Once he gets you in his sights, there is very little that can be done to stop him.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen. Into the schoolboy, wait.
That's not it. Oh, look who's on his way. A bit confusing as well, but no confusion now. He knows he's here.
The distraction.
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
The win, just like that.
Here is your winner, Butch.
It certainly wasn't pretty, and not without controversy.
So upset, but it doesn't matter.
The damage has been done. The effects will be felt for weeks to come.
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
Look, you have to celebrate the fact they won it all by themselves.
Were you watching the same match, Corey? They clearly had some assistance.
Okay, Saxton, and in basketball, does the person who throws the assist get the point? No, my point stands.
What? Here comes the Tower of Power. Dijak.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Worcester, Massachusetts, weighing in at 270 pounds, Dijak!
Dijak's a monster, a mercenary, ready to decimate any competitor.
I wouldn't limit Dijak's destruction to who's in front of him. He's out here taking people out from all angles.
Now, Dijak's throwing bullseyes on anybody he chooses. I personally hope the next target's on you, Saxton.
Underneath the scowling face and immense stature, Dijak has an incredible intellect.
It's also what makes him so dangerous. The anger that fuels him is compounded by his in-ring IQ.
Modo has
And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, the NXT champion, Carmelo Hayes.
This guy has future star written all over him.
The winner of the 2021 NXT Breakout Tournament, multiple-time NXT North American champion, and unified that title with the Cruiserweight Championship.
He's got a cocky attitude, but a bad habit of backing it up.
Tonight might just be Carmelo Hayes' next big victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, feast your eyes on the 6'7", 270-pound Tower of Power known as Dijak. Take notice of a man with intense discipline and even more intense physicality.
Yes, Dijak is certainly impressive. There's no telling how Dijak is going to obtain a victory in this one, but we know that's what he's come here for. Get ready for an eyeful.
Let's not undersell the talent and threat of a superstar like Carmelo Hayes. A man who knows just how good he is and isn't afraid to let everyone know. You can't take his shine, and he's going to show just why in this one.
Shine, showboating, a talented competitor for sure, but he also wants everyone to know just how much more talented he is than them. Hopefully, he just focuses on the match. Choke slam right into the knee.
Up across the shoulders.
Sidewalk slam. He had it scouted.
Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker. Into a neck breaker. Pete.
Oh no.
Look who's arrived.
Things are about to get worse for this superstar.
Oh, so disqualification.
Austin Theory about to take his opponent.
It's A-Town down.
And some say the only limit in an ODQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Oh, God, what a win.
Here is your winner, Carmelo Hayes.
Well, despite an attack that was intended to prevent this very outcome, we have our winner.
It took real courage to make it out the other side of that onslaught.
I'll say, I almost thought all hope was lost at one point.
Well, that's why you never back down. You never know when things might turn around.